The year is 2025, and a split-second decision has been made. One that I'm very excited for, but one that I'm also quite nervous about. Let me just do a double check through all of my settings. I set these up the other night. That all looks fine. We can modify that as we go. Hello, everybody! Welcome, one and all. We are about to boldly go where humanity has never gone before. Courtesy of Nintendo, Monolith Soft, and indeed any other force that might have been responsible. The Zohar, perhaps. You know, that shot of that sheet of metal with its depiction of humanity is something that I've never ever seen get theory crafted. But with the context of 2 playthroughs of this game, I now more or less understand what that silhouette, that shape is behind it, that depiction has drifted to. Welcome to Xenoblade Chronicles X, Definitive Edition. Oh, 2001: A Space Odyssey! There is a monolith in that as well. This shot is right from it. Maybe not this one, though. Quite the armada.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Quite the impression we made. This is not Pikmin. So, while we're in the character creator here, I just want to set some time aside to tell you a little bit about this project, because this is a new venture for me. As I alluded to in the beginning, I've never done anything like this before. In fact, it has been a spur-of-the-moment decision to purchase a capture card at the same time that I bought this. This arrived to me on the day of release. I pre-ordered this game back in December. I knew I would want to play it immediately, but only the day before it arrived did I make the decision that I was also going to record a playthrough. I've never done anything like this before. My kit is rudimentary. I've got a capture card, I've got OBS Studio, and I've got a Corsair headset, which is what you're hearing me through. I don't have a proper mic, but I want to make this, assuming I get views, I want to make this an interactive experience for you guys, because I'm still very new to this, and it would be wonderful to know how to make this series as good as it can be. I've recorded a couple of episodes up to this point. You're hearing me in post right now, and based on how those episodes have gone, I can already tell that this is a project that is ambitious for someone who's not done this before. I've got a lot of good references for how to make a Let's Play, and a Let's Play is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be trying to show everything that I can in this game. Missions, tyrants, hollow figures, story, all the good stuff. I'm going to try and show you everything, but the recordings so far have revealed that you can quickly get through hours of this game and not even realize it. And the first few chapters are very tutorial front-loaded. The first couple of videos, a lot of them are quite gameplay heavy. Or sorry, they're quite gameplay... there's a lot of tutorial pop-ups. There's a lot of story cutscenes. The first couple episodes are... it's quite easy to dawdle, and I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys good videos. That might be too much to ask for, given I'm new at this, but let me know if I'm taking too long at anything. Let me know if you don't want me to... let me know how I handle cutscenes, because some of it's voiced, but a lot of dialogue prompts aren't. Let me know if... and I voice over quite a few of them in the early episodes. Let me know if you want that to stop. And if you just want me to comment on the dialogue and not just echo it back. Let me know if you want tutorials, just let me know if you want control to just pause the video, read the tutorials yourself, or if you want me to read them out to you. Let me know all of that. Because this game's going to be over 100 hours to cover everything, and I could easily take an eternity to show you everything if I'm not careful. So, do let me know. Do let me know all of that. I want to make this as good as I can. But I think my character is complete. You will see him in just a minute. Back to the game. What do you think that password might be? Ooh.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7.
Oh boy.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not worked these muscles in a long time. I still have my right hand, that's good. I need that hand.
Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks Looks like you're all in one piece.
Hey. What's a lady like you doing in a place like this?
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate.
I've awoken to worse. Pretty dreary out here.
Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
My word. My name, for the purposes of this playthrough, and for the purposes of this YouTube channel, will not fit in the character limit. Damn! Alright, time for my backup plan. You can just call me Crafty.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Are we working fine? Nodding my head seems fine, shaking my head also fine. Let's nod.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon.
Perhaps I should have put a camera on.
There you go. All right, let's get going.
My word. I've said that twice now. I haven't explained what I was gasping at. First of all is Elmer's and the new faces. Huge, huge upgrade from what came before. Second, my word, the lighting on her armor and on mine. Again, tremendous improvement. If you're ever stumped about where to go next, be sure to check any nearby places marked with an exclamation mark, like that up there in the top right. Though an occasional excursion off the beaten path never hurts, we'll see about that. You know what they say about all work and no play, after all. Region discovered, Primordia. Landmark discovered, Starfall Basin. Can I zoom? Yes, I can. That camera zoom out. For those of you interested on the controller, that is L and right analog stick. Hold down the L button and hold down and you zoom out. L and in. L and up on the R on the L and up on the analog stick, pardon. Zoom in, zoom out. Pretty intuitive. Follow me. Time to act like I know where I'm going. That looks a lot like the one I came out of.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells?
I mean, it's quite a bombshell to me to hear that.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Oop. There's trouble.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
As the guitar starts playing, a very large cockroach arrives. It is time to deal with some pest control. Initiate combat by targeting an enemy, then drawing your weapon. Then we need to auto-attack it. You will attack regularly at intervals with your weapon. Or we can use arts, which are special abilities innate to the weapon. Each of these has particular effects, and they each have different cooldowns, and you can select them on the hotbar down at the bottom, using left and right on the D-pad. Target, let's go.
Let's see what you've got.
What's the weapon switch? Okay,
Shadow
that's X.
strike.
So we've got a knife,
Assault
and we've got an
hammer!
assault rifle.
Down you go!
Target in
Open
sight.
fire!
Very straightforward.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
We've got to, haven't we? We've got to.
Hey, I'm not trying to pressure you into anything, all right? It'll be your decision in the end.
I'll hold you to that, Elma.
But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Soul voice prompts. We got one of those in the battle that we had that little visual animation show up for. If you use an art that's highlighted, you will succeed in the prompt. You and the prompt's issue will regain some HP and receive a beneficial effect. And your affinity with that ally will improve. Up ahead, we've got a treasure chest. This life pod. Oh, we can just press and hold it now. Back in the Wii U Xenoblade, you had to mash A to open a chest. There's another one up here, another life pod.
All this experience just
credits,
serves to make me
and
stronger.
gear. Okay, that's jump. Jump is ZR. Buzzing. What about you? What are you?
Use
You
melee
sound like
attacks.
mosquitoes, and nobody likes mosquitoes.
Now it's my turn!
This miniature and secular is level
Assault
3,
hammer!
whereas we're only level 2, but Elma's level 5, so I think we've got a fighting chance.
Flame grenade!
It's hard to see what this creature is. Through the rain, through the dark, and through the battle
This is wearing me
effects.
down.
I should heal up
I need
first.
healing.
But it does have some lovely green particles coming out of its back. And it's taking a fair beating here.
What?
And dealing a fair beating on us. We're at half
Going to make
HP.
it.
This thing's a lot tougher than the blatter we just
Shadow
fought.
strike!
But Elma's still looking pretty healthy.
Light, nice! Move in and do
And-
some damage.
Game and set.
Nice work.
New art unlocked. Ooh, another life pod. Let's open you. Experience, credits, and another knife. Okay. I won't mess around too much in here for now. Just take in some of what's around us. What are you? Very large, and asleep, and out in the rain. You are a potamus. Subtle naming. One other thing I'm going to do for you guys' sakes is, can I adjust the camera sensitivity? See how that compares. That's nicer. Okay, shadow right. Ooh. These ones have got. Can we sneak past them? Seems like we can. Let's get out of this range, shall we?
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this.
For those of you who don't know anything about this game, you have got no idea what you're in for. First Space Odyssey and now Jurassic Park.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
I'm Welcome to Mira.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home.
You may not find it on any star chart, but you will find it on my Nintendo Switch library. And on the library of, I hope, billions of people.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First... Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.